Hello. How's everybody doing? Doing okay?
I don't feel so great today.
You're not doing good today?
No.
Oh. Well, hopefully this game will help you feel better, because I'm pretty sure you're going to win.
I don't know. I like Cartographers, but I'm not that great at it. Like, I think my highest score is 12.
Well, that was on the single player, wasn't it? There's no way you can get a 12 on this.
It was when I play on the app.
Okay, so...
Hey, Timmy.
Hello, Timmy. What's up? So if anybody wants the player sheet, let me go ahead and throw it in there. Actually, you guys you want to do it? Because my hotkeys will go crazy.
Oh, which one is it again? Play?
Play. How are you doing today, Timmy?
Boop.
There you go. That is the sheet.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
He couldn't figure out his password for Twitch, and he couldn't reset it. It wasn't sending it. So he's like, I'll just create a new one.
Well, that's fine. That is all good. So today we have somebody hanging out with us. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day.
Now I'm torn if I want to use a digital or if I want to use the paper. I haven't used paper in a while. I'll just use paper.
Yeah, just use the paper. You want to write your name on there? So today we've got Dee Dee from A Girl, A Game, and a Goal. She's going to be hanging out, playing with us. And we're going to see her in just a second. We'll have a little chat with her before we start playing. So if anybody's got anything they want to say, make it good. If you type in
exclamation
mark play, it'll pop up with the sheet, the link to the sheet. So what do you say we go to the top down and see Dee Dee and see how she's doing?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, here we go, guys. Dee Dee!
Hi.
Hey. How's it going?
Can everybody hear her fine? Everyone hear us fine? Because we all know
Hello, everybody.
Discord and OBS are just yeah. They don't play well.
Yes, and I'm also in the chat, so I can also say hi there.
So, I know that you are a teacher. So how was your day so far?
My day was okay. I teach high school math, the favorite subject of all human beings on this earth, and the kids had to be put to task because they've been a little lazy with the remote situation, given our current lives here in the pandemic world. So a lot of independent study today. So I got a little bit of a talking break. So.
That's good. So we know how it is on our side, being parents, having to go through this. How is it on your end? Like what makes it easy? What makes it hard?
What, the whole pandemic of it all, or schooling of it all?
Yeah, the whole teaching and schooling and working with that.
Well, I mean, I have my own brat, and she's behind me actually when we're teaching. She has her own little setup, and keeping her on track is very difficult, especially when I have to be on during the day. It's just a disconnect. You have a disconnect. It's very different from being in the classroom. The classroom, you see the facial expressions. You can tell when a kid is confused or when you get the aha moment. You don't really have that when most of them want to just be like videos off and you're relying on a chat, So it's kind of like streaming, It's like constantly looking at the chat to see what the kids are saying, and just keeping them engaged, because they're getting overworked. 6-7 hours of screen time is a lot for the kids.
Well, I guess they're getting some practice in for when they're streaming.
Maybe.
They're future streamers. No, hopefully all this is going to be just done and over with by the time they get old enough to know what streaming is.
Oh, they know. My daughter has her own little channel and she streams.
Ah.
Her little Fortnite, and she gets, she has a little time there, here and there.
Well, if you want to plug her in, then you can if you want to.
No, she's taking a nap after her long day of classes. And yeah, she doesn't particularly do the board game thing. I tried, but she likes to win, so she tends to want to get over on things, say cheat.
Oh.
So
That sounds like someone we know, right?
Yeah.
All right, so
sorry,
everyone's got their sheet ready to go. Like I said, the link is in the chat. If you want it or need it, ! Play will get you the sheet. It is an online thing, and we have a sheet on our Facebook group that is printable, or you could just do your paint program right over it. It works all the same.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here we are, Cartographers. So we're going to start here on the first season, which is spring, and we're going to go all the way through summer, fall, and then winter will be the last season. Okay, there is time in these seasons. These cards will have a time on them. So that right here, that means one time. So now I'm going to have to reshuffle it all. But yeah, once the cards reach the number that is equal or over the time for the season, we will end that round. Monster deck. We have one monster in the deck currently. Hopefully we'll get to it, because if we don't, it'll stay in that deck. And then we'll have to deal with it as they come out. Okay? Now, to score, we're going to have the Mage's Valley, the Wild Holds, Sentinel Wood, and Broken Road. I'll go through each one of those real quick. Mage's Valley, you earn 2 reputation stars for each water space adjacent to a mountain space. And you earn 1 reputation star for each farm space adjacent to a mountain space. So, it's like the card shows, a farm space next to a mountain will net you 1 point. A water next to a mountain will net you 2. So, make sure you place those in the right area to score. Wild Holds. You earn 8 reputation stars for each cluster of 6 or more village spaces. So anything that's 6 or more, you'll gain 8. Now, if you keep adding to it, it's not going to add any more stars to it. So you want different clusters of more than 6. Or 6 plus. Okay? Sentinel Wood. You earn 1 reputation star for each forest space adjacent to the edge of the map. So any forest that is adjacent to the edge of the map will score you 1 point for each box. The Broken Road. You earn 3 reputation stars for each complete diagonal line of filled spaces that touch the left and bottom edges of the map. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Any complete diagonals that reach the left side of the map to the bottom will earn you 3. So in spring, we're only going to score for the A and the B. So the water and farm next to the mountain, and the Wild Holds. Okay? So we're going to work on those. If you want to work on any of the other ones for later on for larger score, then that's totally up to you.
Which it's pretty smart to do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I usually try to do at least the D. while trying the others. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, you know?
So for the broken road
are diagonals. For each complete diagonal that touches the left side of the board and the bottom.
Wow.
So you can easily score 3 points for that one corner that's on the bottom left right here. That's an easy 3.
Yeah, because I was looking at it, I was like, you mean I have to go all the way through here? But I was like, no, it just has to touch. Okay.
Yeah, the bottom and the left side.
Road as much as we've played at.
No, we have not done. I tried to pick ones that we have not played with. And that I have not played with Dee Dee, you know?
Yeah.
So that way she doesn't get bored of us.
I wouldn't get bored of you guys. Just remember to tell the people playing that the mountains count as filled spots. So that's also a nice little way to get those diagonals if you want to target those as well, because one is already filled in for you.
Yes. The mountains, like Dee Dee has said, are already filled spaces. Now, if you surround the mountains with anything, you'll get what looks like a coin on that spot. Okay? And you're going to cross off one of the coins from this bottom row, starting from the left, moving all the way to the right. Those coins will give you points at the end of the round. Okay? Now, the ruins. There are little ruins on the map. There's one right there. There are cards that will come up in this deck that will only allow you to place the shape on a ruin. So when that comes up, the next card that I turn over will have to be placed on a ruin spot.
If possible.
If possible. If not, then you can place, I believe, is it any terrain?
Square of your choice, right?
I believe it's any terrain. That rule always eludes me.
I can't remember now.
One single spot. Anywhere.
Yeah, with any terrain type. So if you can't place it on the ruins, then you can place one single space of any terrain on anywhere on the map. So that might work for you. I usually try to fill up all the ruin spots because I think they mess up my game. But then again, I mess up all my games. But yeah. Okay, what else? What did I miss?
The monsters when they come out.
Yeah, the monsters when they come out, we'll go through that when they show up. Okay. But there's gonna be we're gonna play with the single player rules for the monster placement since we can't physically give each other the maps.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that when they come out, and I'll explain it as it happens. So
for spring we're doing A and B.
Yeah, spring after the time has run out for spring, we're gonna score for A and B.
Yeah.
All right. So Dee Dee, did I miss anything?
I don't think so. I think you covered it all.
Okay.
Well, with the monsters, when they come out, you'll explain. I'm sure the surrounding them is an option.
Yeah.
Again, when the monsters come out.
So yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna turn over the first card and explain how to place the shapes and what your options are. Okay. So anybody's playing, get ready.
Yeah. We're ready.
Here we go. Well, look at that. The Outpost Ruins. The first card.
What kind of shuffling was this?
It was good shuffling. All right, the Hinterlands. The time of 2. So, here you're going to place this shape in any way you want around any area with either the farmland or the water terrain.
But it has to be on a ruin.
But it has to be on a ruin because of this card right here. So that is your option. And remember, the Mage's Valley is what we're going to score. So this is a perfect opportunity for that.
Each water space adjacent to a mountain and one for each farm. Oh.
Yeah, we're going to use color pencils for our stuff.
We're going to try to.
What?
So we're going to try to.
We're going to try to?
Yeah. Because we're going to end up going over the same color, or wanting the same colors.
Probably. So I'm just going to do it real quick. I think we're all going to probably do the same move. Remember the last time we played with, last time I played with Dee Dee, we were making the same exact moves until I decided to stop copying her.
Well, yeah, you almost copied me, even though you can't see my board, because I did already fill out, but I went around that mountain, just not in the same exact way.
We're going to give a few seconds to anyone playing to catch up. All right, we all ready?
Oh, good.
Okay, let's go. Next card is the Forgotten Forest. Now, you have a choice here. It's going to be the forest terrain, but if you choose the shape on the left, you'll gain a coin. Okay? If you choose the shape on the right, you won't gain the coin. So, there are your options. So, we're up to 3 times that has passed so far. Hey, Wim, what's up?
Hey, Wim. Just missed the start. Well, we literally just started. So
yeah, so if you want to
play, we can go back really fast.
If you want to catch up, if you want to play, then we'll wait for you. If you need the sheet online, you do !play, and it'll pop the sheet up. Yes, base sheet.
Do I circle the coin?
You can circle the coin. You can cross it out. I mean, you're not going to be able to use them for anything. At least not in this game.
Oh, look, Mobot just did his job.
Moobot. I love that thing. It stops you from having to fool with anything on the computer. Ooh, I see what you did. That is a good move. I don't know if I want to do that one.
Yeah, I'm trying to put my sheet in between our faces so everybody can see what I'm doing.
All right. I did what I did. I'm sure she's not copying me.
No, I've already drawn mine as you're doing yours, I'm sure.
She has the advantage. She can see what you're doing, so she can copy you all she wants.
Everybody can see what I'm doing.
Well, no, I'm seeing it on a delay, though, so I've already drawn mine.
All right, so I guess we'll wait a few seconds for Mr. Webmaster.
You can do it like that.
Yeah, I'll do it like that. And I'm sure he already knows how to play.
Yeah, probably.
Because Luz has probably played this.
Oh, he's caught up already.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Yay!
Sweet.
I played with Wim. Wim is going to be probably busting us all out of the water.
Yeah. Probably.
I'm going to grab my hoodie really quick.
You cold?
Yeah, I'm chilly.
Oh, yeah, it is cold here. I know in New York it snowed because I talked to my mom yesterday.
Yeah, it snowed for like a little bit. It was like a wet snow, nothing really stuck. But it was just odd to look up and see flakes. And I was like, where did they come from? But yeah, the temperature is dipping down.
Yeah, it's been unusually warm over here, and then at night it'll go down to the 20s, and it'll shoot up to 50 degrees, and I'm surprised none of us are sick right now.
I have the sniffles.
Yeah. Okay, we are ready for the next card. The Marshlands. Yep, so that is a forest terrain or a water terrain in the shape of a T. Remember, we are scoring for A and B. We're at 5 on the time.
Timmy said, what was the name of the game of story making about each characters you played some time ago? I assume he's talking...
Call to Adventure.
Yeah.
Yes. This is a totally different game from that. Which they look kind of similar with the art.
Oh, yeah, true.
They do. So I have to pick something. And I think I know what I'm going to do. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, I cannot do what I wanted to. So was it Luza that played the other Cartographers game that just came out?
Yeah.
How was that? Is that any different?
There's some variety in there where you've got different monsters that actually have like certain abilities and they actually do something. You've also got the heroes basically, and they have their own little special abilities and they claim spaces around where you plant them on the board. I was a little bit overwhelmed or puzzly, like Wim says in the chat.
Well, we're gonna have to look that up and try it.
Yeah. Well, I backed it. Who knows when it's gonna come, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm sure with everything going on.
With the mini expansions, did you guys get any of those expansions? The little skills expansion? And it comes with another one that has a bunch of different monsters as well?
No, we did not get the expansion. This was just the regular one. But the skills did seem pretty cool. I mean, we've watched people play with them, so
yeah.
I think they add a little more strategy to the game.
Yeah, they have 8 skills in there, and you use your coins. It was interesting when they played it with the skills as well.
All right, guys. We're at 5 time. 3 more before spring is over. Let's see what's next. Okay, the farmland. The shape on the left will net you a coin. Shape on the right is just a regular old cross. X. If you look at it a certain way. There you go, farmland. Man, none of these villages have popped up yet.
Yeah, I know.
That's gonna hurt us. All right.
We're using the brown for the farmland.
Yes.
Do brown.
Okay, what do we want to do?
Okay, I think I'm set for that.
There we go.
I'm trying to draw it in a different direction, so if I do two.
I mean, you can draw any of these in any direction you want.
I know, but I have to make sure I get it right. So if I do it that way, that's good?
What?
Do.
Yeah. Alright, so if everybody is ready.
I'm not ready. I'm going.
Well, you've already got your spot picked out. So we're at 6. 2 more time passes, and that'll be the end of the round.
I surrendered a mountain already.
Ruins. Let me move this over. Okay, the ruins have popped up once again. Oh no.
No, here we go.
Bugbear assault. That sucks. So, the way we're going to play this is the top right corner of your map. You're going to have to place this shape the way it shows. 2 on one side, 2 empty spots in the middle, followed by 2 spots to the left of that. So exactly what it looks like. You're going to start from the very top and move your way down until you can place it. Okay, top right corner, move all the way down until you're able to place it. And here's what monsters do. For every space adjacent to a monster that is empty, you'll score -1 at the end of the round. So if possible, you need to fill up those spots. It also has to be, does it have to be in a ruins too, or? No, never mind.
No, you skip the, you
Yeah.
place the monster, and now the next one, I believe, goes on.
Yeah.
Ruin. So.
You have to put your monster on the
I
board.
have to draw my monster. I was going to do it without doing it.
Don't cheat.
Not cheating. Just forgetting. So, the edges of the map and mountain spaces also count as filled in spaces, so you won't get negative points for those. Okay.
And of course, it's adjacent, our favorite word, orthogonally.
Orthogonally.
Adjacent.
Yes, and you're not going to double score your negative points, so these 2 boxes in the middle will only negate 1 point from your score, not 2. So you're only going to score each space once, as far as monsters go and everything else. Okay, ready? Oh, here we go, the Hamlet. Alright, let me throw that up there.
Finally.
Yeah, remember, has to go onto a ruins spot.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got the tiny L shape that'll net you a coin. Then you'll have the little box shape on the right, which will get you close to 6, but not quite. So there you go. So that is 2, 4, 6, 7. We are 1 card away from ending it, unless the Riftlands come up, which is the time of 0.
All right. I'm good.
Still have to figure out where to put mine. The place where I want to put it is not available. So I have to change my way. Remember, you can mirror these shapes too, so as long as they look like they're supposed to look, you can put them in any way you want. Okay. Go on to the next card. This should be the last card. Oh, it's the Riftlands. Did I not call that one?
More. Decisions.
So the Riftlands will allow you to place any terrain in one box, in any place you want. And I think we all know where that's going to go.
Exactly. What do we want next?
I could go for another lake. Yeah. We haven't had many of those come up, so I think that may be what comes up.
You want to go for what?
The lakes, the water.
The lake, the water.
Yeah. I want to surround some of these mountains with some rivers.
That's true.
Make the chocolate whole again? What is that from, Timmy?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Treetop Village.
That's what I.
This will be the last card.
That's what came out. Awesome. Okay.
There you go.
Top Village. I am.
What do I want? I don't even know. You know, the Wild Holds is definitely a good choice, but it really depends on what comes up on the next round. Because I have played rounds where the villages never show up.
All right. So that's it. We reached our season, right? So
Yes.
I'm gonna start my calculations.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the Wild Holds.
Might I make a suggestion?
What?
Throw it in between your purple monster.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't forget about the monster spaces, guys. Can I even do that?
Yeah.
How did you do it?
I did 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, yeah. That'll work. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. See, she knows I can't play this game well, so she helps me out.
Well, I'm really bad at forgetting about the monsters, and I was like, wait, that'll perfectly go there.
All right. So now we score for A and B. So for every water space square that is next to a mountain, you'll score 2 points. For every farm space next to a mountain, you'll score 1. For any cluster of villages that is 6 or more, you'll score 8. And at the bottom of the sheet, there'll be a little box with the letter A, B, a coin, and then a monster silhouette. They'll score each letter in the little box, negate any points from your monster. That's any empty space next to a square with a monster on it.
Oh, crap.
And any coins you have received will net you that many points. So that's where the number of coins go.
So for my monsters, it's 1, 2, 3, isn't it?
Yeah, you only score each box once.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
We like it.
You want to score mine too while I do this?
Maybe.
All right, let me make sure I get the monster out. I think, yeah, I took him out.
Alright, so...
I'll give everybody some time. If you guys want to throw your score into the chat for what you have in your first round, you're more than welcome to react to it. I'm sure Wim's already got 30 points.
So it's 2 points for every water space near the mountain?
Yes.
2, 4, 6, And I don't have any farms.
It's pretty good.
And then it's the largest city thing.
Yeah, no.
Or
it's,
the 6.
Any villages with 6 or more.
And you get 6 points? Or you get 8 points?
You get 8 points. I almost forgot to put the monster.
Oh, Wim has 19.
19? Hey, Ryan, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
The ringer. He's the ringer.
19. 15's not bad. Watch my watch me get less than 10.
I have 15.
I was trying to look at your board and kind of do the score in my head.
Alright, 2 for water spaces, so 2.
Oh, we got 4 points for that.
2 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And B is the city.
I've only got 1 city.
1 city is 8.
What is my total?
14. 14 minus 4 is 10.
Oh, I scored 10. See, I can call it. 10 points. Oh, man, 19 is really good for the first round. Wow.
Me and Didi got the same, so
Oh,
obviously I'm doing something right.
if we ever meet him at one of the conventions, if we ever get to go, we know not to play with him. If we want a chance to
teach me
win.
your ways.
All right, so spring is done. We are now in summer. We will score B and C. B is the wild holds. Like I said, any cluster of villages over 6 will net you 8 points, and anything you have from the first round will carry over. So make sure you don't attach any of them to any of the other ones.
Hey, yo, Luke.
Luke only comes in here for the entries.
Luke doesn't like us anymore.
And we're also going to score C, which is going to be 1 reputation star for each forest space adjacent to the edge of the map. So I'm going to score very little on that currently. So we ready? Everybody ready?
All right, we're doing what now for the trees? It's on the edge of the board, right?
Yes, I put the monster in the deck, so he's still in there. At least there's only 1. Okay. Yeah, we're scoring the trees next to the edge of the map.
Okay.
And the villages again. Here we go. First card. Summer season. Marshlands.
Ooh, jeez.
Okay.
The T shape. That is the perfect card for scoring C. And guys, remember, we're going to score A again in the last round when it comes to D during the winter. So if you want to think ahead, you can also put the water next to the mountains.
I stole the green, if that's what you're looking
Stole
for.
the green?
I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, so if you need the green, go ahead.
I don't even know where to put mine. Yeah, I think I know. It's so hard because you can pretty much score either of them either this round or a later round.
Oh, no, Luke, we're just picking on you. You know that. We know that you're busy.
Yeah, man. You should know by now we're just picking on you. Come on. He's so sensitive. Oh, man. I really don't know where to put this. But I'm going to do it here. It's probably going to hurt me. Oh, I should have covered up my monster spaces. See, I just forget about them. They're gonna hurt me in every round.
Oh, the monsters are there.
Waggle your sword at us all you want. We know it's just empty threats.
You like us.
Okay.
Everybody ready to go?
Yep.
All right, here we go. And I don't know how to say this word correct, so I'm gonna say it, and if you laugh at me, then fine. Orchard.
Orchard?
Orchard.
Orchard.
I always say it wrong. I don't know why.
Because you're not from the South.
More great.
Do they have orchards in New York?
Is orchards right?
Well, we have an orchard beach up like towards the Bronx.
I've never heard of it. But yeah, there we go.
I mean, I'm sure there's orchards up in like the actual full state.
So that is a forest terrain or a farm terrain in the shape of an L. We are already at 4 time.
Yeah, this one's going quick.
I know exactly where to put that spot.
Dang.
What?
I didn't want to put that there.
I've got to cover up my my monster spaces for sure. But it's not going to score me anything at all. Yeah, it's totally not going to score me anything. But it'll save me from losing 3 points every round. So we'll see how that works.
I had started it there and I was like, oh, no.
Okay. Luke, come on. Temple Ruins is coming up.
The Americans are butchering the beautiful English language.
It is, isn't it?
All right, so the monster came up again. All right, so this guy is going to start in the upper left. It's the Knoll Raid. Did I say that right? Gnoll? Is it Gnoll? Like a cannoli?
I don't know. I think it's like gnat. You know, the G is silent, maybe. All right, so this one starts in the upper right corner,
upper left,
and goes counterclockwise.
Yes, it's upper left, and it's moving counterclockwise.
Oh man, okay.
So I'm not going to be able to place that where I preferably need it, but it's going to go right here, I believe.
Why?
Because I can't place it anywhere here.
So
it's going to go here.
Oh, I thought we were starting from the right. It
said upper left.
No. Oh, I didn't see that.
Okay. Where did you put it?
No, I haven't put it anywhere yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I read it wrong as well.
Good thing is, there is no good thing about this for me.
Yes, there isn't. You still have a lot of open spaces around it. Mine actually almost in the same exact spot that you're putting yours, Drew.
Oh, yeah?
I have a bunch of space around it, too.
You just stop copying me. See, I want to cover up this corner space here for this scoring here for later on, but I cannot get it to save my life.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna need some small shapes that you can maybe take some coins, and stick them in there. Depends.
Maybe. All right, so we're still dealing with the temple ruins, so the next card will go there.
On a ruin, yes. Okay.
The hamlet. It's a small L shape, and you'll get a coin for it. And the other option is a pretty bulky square spot. That has to go on a ruined space.
Oh, it has to go on the
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah, it's the ruins. Okay.
I have 3 ruin spots left, and it'll go perfectly in one. Now, remember, this is the last round that B will be scored.
Right,
So once
hopefully we get another possible, field, whatever it's called. What is it called? Village.
I have one more ruin left after this, so like I'm on the same vibe as Lynn.
Okay, so that's going to score me 16 points. Okay, so we're at a time of 4. We've got 4 left. Everybody ready? Luke wants us to caffeinate.
I have all kinds of caffeine over in my area.
Yeah, she's got an energy drink and a cup of coffee.
I'll join the fun. I have coffee.
We got this cinnamon bun coffee. Oh my god, with Italian sweet creamer.
Oh, that's the same creamer I use. But I buy the Dunkin' Donuts house blend, I think, for my Keurig machine.
Ooh. My mom is coffee crazy. Every time we go down to see her, we drink all her coffee.
Let me make you a cappuccino. I'm like, oh yes, please do.
All right. Next card. The Fishing Village.
Fishing.
It's a straight 4-box line. Either a village or a water space.
Perfect.
It is a time of 2, so we have 2.
Is that 4 blocks?
We have one. We have one time left.
Yeah.
So the next card is potentially the last card. So choose. Hey man, what's up? I thought you were supposed to be playing Cyberpunk today.
Yeah.
I mean, how'd you know I was gonna? Oh no, I'm not gonna take the village. I really, really, really wanted to cover up these monster spots.
Oh boy, I forgot about the monsters again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't you have to take the village so you can get like a second wild hose? I don't recall there being any other villages coming out.
I mean, I've already got 2 villages that are 6+, so.
Oh, did you do it because how? What did I miss here? Must have been in the last round.
Yeah, we this hamlet was the one I put over here with the ruins. I had this L shape, I believe, or was it? Was it one shape that I used to cover up some of these monster spots? And then this one came in on the first round also. Then the the Riftlands came up, and I ended up completing this one.
Oh my gosh, really? A 9-hour stretch?
9 hours? That game is probably worth 9 hours playing. Alright, we all ready?
I like Timmy's joke. I got it.
Yep.
Oh, that's an Arkham Horror reference there.
He knows that.
Ooh, the Forgotten Forest. So we're gonna have a
Forgotten Forest? Okay.
yeah, we're gonna have a diagonal 2-box shape with a coin attached to it, or a Z shape. And that'll be the end of the round right there. I know exactly where to put that one.
All right.
Dang, I should have put this in a different spot.
So let's see. B is the wild holds.
You should have put it there.
Yeah, probably. I'm trying to think ahead for the other scoring opportunities. All right, so we're gonna score now. For
Take the monster out.
B, huh?
Make sure you take the monster out.
Yeah, the monster is out.
I know. I'm just saying, make sure.
Mm-hmm. The score for B, which is the wild holds. Any village 6 or more spaces will net you 8 points. And the Sentinel Wood, every space that is a forest next to the edge of the board will score you 1. Did you already score yours?
Got me this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just be glad that they're all coming out at once and not all at the same time.
Yeah, I had a game where nothing came out and we had like 3 in the third season. And it's just like, the weird luck of that all.
Board Games Not Boring. I've been reading that there have been tons of glitches on some people's games. They're kind of comparing it to The Witcher 3, the early launch, which, if anybody remembers that, was crazy. I mean, you had horses flying in the air. You had... Yeah. I've even seen some people compare it to the Skyrim.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, that was a mess. Yeah, that's why I think I'm waiting to get it. I do plan on getting a PlayStation 5, so I think waiting is a good option. All right, so Wim's got a 24 for this round. Ooh, Dee Dee's got 26. Let me try to guess what I've got.
Oh, okay.
So for B, I got 16. For C, I believe I have 8. That's all I got.
Monsters. 1, 2,
oh, yeah, the
3,
monsters. 4.
I got -7 from the monsters. Because
Ooh.
those up in the upper right-hand corner, I still haven't been able to tuck anything in there. I gotta keep carrying on.
So that's 23? I got a 23.
Oh. Yes, I did win. But I think Drew also got the 2 wild holes, right?
Yes, I did. 1 here and also, 1 here.
And didn't Laura also get the wild holes?
She got, yeah, she got 2 of them also. Yeah.
I don't know how great mine's showing up on the screen because I do so lightly.
This is hers. She got 1 on the top and 1 right there on the bottom in the middle.
Alright.
So yeah, I think that's all you're going to get. So B will not be scored again. Summer is over. We're in fall. Now the time for fall is down to 7. Okay?
So now we're doing trees and the road.
Yes, we're going to score the Sentinel Wood again for the last time. And then the Broken Road, which is the diagonals. Each diagonal, each completely filled diagonal row, or not row, but each completely filled diagonal touching the left side of the board and the bottom will score you 3. So, you got that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so let's get right to it. First card. Oh, the ruins.
Well, I still have 2, so I got someplace to go.
Yep.
What comes out?
Homestead. It is either a village terrain or a farmland terrain, which is not going to help me at all. It might a little bit, but not much.
I'm going to put that here.
Okay. Remember, it's got to be on a temple ruin space.
Yeah.
Let's go.
My coloring is atrocious today. All right, here we go. Next card. We're at a time of 2. The Hinterland Stream. A big old L shape with either a farmland or a water terrain.
Where shall I put that? It's 3.
Now remember, we're going to score for the A again after this round, so you might want to think ahead with that one.
Okay.
And with that, I will cover up a mountain, and I will surround a mountain. I'll give you another coin.
Yes, Wim. A 1x1, any color you want.
Yep, if you do not have any ruin spaces, you can fill in any one box with any terrain that you would like. We're at 4 time. Only 3 to go. I don't know why I took that blue already. Did mine? Alright.
I wish the broken road was different.
What do you mean?
I wish it was from the right of the board to the bottom because I've not been doing anything with a lot.
Well, you have one more round after this to deal with that. Alright, next card. The Forgotten Forest. Got an opportunity for a coin here. There you go.
Let's see here.
So far, I'm at 5 coins. 5 coins, and I'm negating my monsters. So, all right.
I've gotten rid of some of my monsters' issues.
Okay, we're at 5 time. Here we go. Okay, and this is going to be the last card. It's going to be the Orchard. Said it right that time. It's going to be the L shape, the classic Tetris L shape. Either forest terrain or farm terrain.
So, let's see here. Where would that help?
Ooh, Timmy got a coin and a diagonal, 2 and 1.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. No, I'm gonna put it here.
I've been trying to work on my diagonals in the bottom corner, but as you can see, it's not working out too well. I've got a whole bunch of empty spaces there.
I mean, I'm not doing too bad with the diagonal.
I needed a Riftlands for this one monster space, so that way I can complete that one diagonal.
Yeah, I wanted a rift too.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. Now to scoring.
Scoring. You want to score 9?
Woods.
So we're scoring the Sentinel Woods and the Broken Road. And the monster did not come up, so the last monster will be added. So there's going to be 2 in here potentially to ruin our day.
Okay. And Broken Road. I gotta look at that.
We are doing the trees again, right?
Yes, the trees. Man, Laura scored good on those trees.
And then I'm doing the diagonal.
Diagonals, yes.
So it has to be
from the left side to the bottom. So you've got 3 points for yours.
Just 3.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you have too?
No, I've got here and then this one.
Oh. Okay, so you have 6.
So I have 6.
Sorry, I have these calculators.
You're all good.
I feel so bad because we have the math teacher on and I'm terrible at math.
Don't even worry about it.
She's like, why do you gotta use a calculator? Come on.
You should have seen us trying to remember long division last night.
You have to use your mental math when you're in school.
Yeah. We'll see where I work. I work with numbers all the time, so you start to memorize what numbers equal out to.
Yeah.
All right, so on that one, I scored way less than last round. Wow.
Ooh.
I scored a 21 on that round.
So, well, I got a 32.
32?
I'm telling you.
What's Wim got? Bet he's going to have like an 87 or something.
He's going to have it like blown out of the wire.
Oh,
Look!
32.
All right, so
my terrible score.
B and C are done. No more scoring for B or C. We're in winter, which is going to be the last round. It's going to be a shorter round because there's only 6 time in winter. We've got 2 monsters in the deck. And chances are, because I am drawing cards, we will get both of them back to back.
See, you put it into the ether, now it's going to happen, right?
Yeah, that's right. All right, we ready?
I'm good. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was wrong. Marshlands.
Marshlands.
So that's a forest terrain or a water terrain? Shape of a T.
Okay. Let's see here. Water.
Okay. Trying to get some coins in to get rid of my monster problems. As you can see, like everything that I have put has been on the outside so far. So.
Oh boy, I don't know where to put this.
What if there is no place to place the monster? It's being asked.
Let's see. The rulebook is really, really small, so it should be easy enough for me to
you must
find
draw
it.
a 1x1 square. It's on page 7 of monster terrain. So, like the ruins, if you can't fit or you don't have a ruin, you get 1 of any terrain type, and that also could include a monster type. Maybe there was a card that gave you something for that. But if it's a monster that doesn't fit, it's a 1x1 of a monster terrain.
Yeah, which would help me here.
Yeah, I wouldn't, but I have a whole bunch of space. I have a huge gap on the right hand side, so I have plenty of space for that sucker to keep circling around until he finds his home. So.
Okay, ready for the next card. Outpost Ruins. I have 1 left. Remember, if you do not have any ruins left, you place a 1x1 box in any space you want with any terrain. Here we go, Fishing Village. And I will be able to fit that for sure.
Let's see. That looks like. Oh, perfect.
Okay, now we are at a time of 2.
So it doesn't really matter the type of terrain. 2.
I didn't have a ruin, so I get to do 1 square.
See, that's why I tried to get rid of all my ruins as quick as I can, because that opens up just a wild for me. But I did not get to do this round or this game.
I wish that last thing was from right, from the top to the right, because look at this. Look, I have all this going on, but
if you make your own Cartographers game, then I guess you can.
Well, I think that there's another card that's the opposite of that one.
I don't think so.
No?
At least not in this game.
So what?
All right. So next card. We ready?
Yeah.
Treetop Village. That's a.
Okay. Let's see how this is going to work its way in here.
I got a perfect place for that. So that will trigger the end of the game. Okay, since we're at 6 time now. So that is the last card. So put it in the best place possible.
And does it really matter? Rain. Okay.
I needed one more.
It's always one more.
It's always one more. I need one more. I do too. All right. So let's see.
All right, scoring time. I can score my own page now, since I don't have to shuffle anything.
All right. So the broken road is D. So okay. Okay, mages. Let's see here.
All right, so thankfully the monsters did not come out this go.
Yeah. It was a very short round. 1, 2, 3. Still have 3 monsters. Okay. That did me in. That didn't help me.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna score too high, so I'm predicting I'm gonna be dead last.
Well, I got 31 that round. So.
Ooh. You're gonna have to post that sheet in the group.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'll take a screenshot of it because I'm doing the app thing. And so my grand total is 104.
Ooh, I hit 80. What's Wim? 617? I hope he knows they're just picking on him and playing around.
Sure.
Yeah, that was my wonderful map.
One moment.
That's
Drum roll for win.
I did get to the diagonal stuff at the end.
Oh, you did, didn't you? You got the good diagonals too. So
I just needed
Laura
the 1 point
has
there,
85.
and I would have had it there too.
So I'm
he got
80.
40. That's it. It's a wrap.
Woo! Oh man.
I got 40.
If I had these 3 spots, I would have.
I want to see his map.
Diagonals.
Yeah, I bet he did. See, I should have been working on that from the very beginning, which I tried to. But then that monster came up and was just like, nope. 115.
He's so good at this.
Okay, so
if I would have had 1, 2, 3 there, I would have had it from the left all the way to the bottom, all the way across.
So I'm at 80 with last place with 80. Laura's next at 85.
Okay.
And Dee Dee, you got, what was it?
104.
104. So
104.
All right, so
Women's
we know who the winner is.
Grandmaster win.
That was great. I really, really, really like it. We get to play it so many times with so many people on the internet.
Yeah.
You just think I would get better at it, but I do not. Ah, so yeah, we still have to get the next game. I'm gonna take a look at it, see how that is. We're probably gonna try to get it from our game store, and
The
then maybe
Heroes
we'll.
version? I don't know when it's coming out. I posted my score sheet so you can take a look at my crazy over there.
All right.
My strategy. I went in on those forests. They really helped a lot. So
Did they? I didn't
scored
get
big
so
on.
much out of them. All right. So if anybody is interested in this, it's not very much to pick it up. You get a whole bunch of sheets with it, and you can always download sheets on the internet. All of these roll and write games are very accessible now because of what's been going on. Oh, you're gonna take a picture of mine? So, Dee Dee, what are you up to this week?
Well, I mean, usually I'm still trying to figure out when to stream because there's so many of us now, and it's like you don't want to be crashing in. Yeah, when I'd like to see it. post your board on the Facebook page. So, but we are gonna do that collaborative stream on Saturday. So with Duchess Amy and Runa we're gonna be doing like a craft wars kind of activity, and Cook will be our host, manning the chat, torturing us and sabotaging us, and we're gonna have a fun time. But as far as my own stream, I tried the weekends, at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock or so, and yeah, because I don't want to crash into people, but then it's like I think for the Americans, whatever, 1 o'clock, you feel like maybe that's a little too early for people, but then the Europeans are up and about, so they might come by. So I don't know, I'm trying to figure it all out.
Yeah, we were concerned about that too when we first started because all of the people we watch come on at different times, and we were like, well, when do we get on? When do we do this?
Because we want to watch people too.
So we finally just figured out, look, let's just make a schedule, stick to it, and if people show up, that's cool. And I mean, if they don't, then that's also cool. And we just did it, and I mean, you just kind of have to do you, but also help out with everybody else.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, this is nice, being able to like visit each other, like because of all the virtual, possibilities with the Discord and the Zooming. It's nice that we can kind of collaborate in this way as well. Come into each other's streams and hang out, play a game, talk to the chat, and just like support each other in terms of like giving the shout outs and hosting when we're not actually live. So I have all of that set up for like most of you guys. So
right, so you want to toss the exclamation mark group? I believe guest is the code. I'm gonna throw Dee Dee's Twitch channel up. You guys head over there. Most of you are already following, but for anyone that is not,
I just made affiliate. Actually, Laura's when she said, "Oh, I hadn't followed you yet. You were my 50th follower." So then I got the notice that I had made affiliate. So now it's just a matter of, like you said, getting a schedule together that you can be kind of reliable.
See, the thing was when we started, it was stressful to even get to affiliate because you had to get prerequisites just to even make it, and you were stressed out trying to do it. You're trying to figure out, okay, do I stream this long? Because if I stream too long, it's gonna mess my viewer count. And it was very stressful, but after you get affiliate, you just start to just let go. Like,
Well, I think with knowing people in the community, we had people watching us. So it wasn't so bad. People knew us and they were like, okay, yeah, I'll tune in for this amount of time.
Yeah, and everybody here backs each other up. So, I mean, it is the best kind of streaming community you can possibly be in. Like, I'm pretty sure if we were streaming... Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure if we were streaming like Call of Duty or Fortnite, we would not be anywhere near where we are now. Because there's no way. There's thousands of people doing the same thing. And none of them are looking out for anybody else except for themselves. And that's true if you go into any of those chats.
Yeah, you don't see people.
You will see a lot of toxicity in that. But yeah, you go ahead.
No, just Wim just posted his thing, and I'm looking at it like, So, yeah, it's just about having, like Laura was saying, the community and just supporting each other. Like even in, like during the day when I am teaching, I can't watch certain people. Like when Amy comes on, it's like right at the end of my lunch break, so I usually pop on, say hi, and then I just leave myself lurking so that she gets the numbers that we need in order to satisfy the Twitch people that we're actually being effective or putting content out there.
Yeah, but like I said, once you reach affiliate, you can just let go of all that stress and just play your games. So that's what I enjoy. I did not enjoy that initial push to get to affiliate because it's very hard.
A lot of people, don't even worry about it because it's like I can't stream a certain amount of hours.
Yeah, but we only wanted to get to that point to do the emotes. I mean, that was our goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't about to, get any sort of income from this. It was all about the emotes.
All about the emotes. I see you made something for your channel points.
Yeah, we made a couple of fun things. One of them is just for fun.
It's so hard.
We want to find an artist that will do some art for us.
Yeah, I made some emotes for my once I had affiliate, I was like, oh, let me dress it up and stuff, and I did change the channel point thing, but I'm just making stuff up on GIMP or Publisher or wherever, just to have something different.
Yeah, we'll have to look into. Yeah, well, we've already put out a call for any artists or anybody that wants to make any art for us. I mean, we pay. Or if anybody wants to just donate art for us, then that's also cool. But I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not a big thing.
So what time is TD's stream on Saturday?
Yeah, what time is that stream on Saturday?
Oh, we're gonna be starting at 1 and we put it for 2 hours because we are gonna be playing with different mediums. Like, so Runa is actually gonna create something, and using more paints, and she's like a drawer and she paints and stuff. Amy is going to be doing something more tactile. I think she's working with clay. That's one of the mediums, unless something's come up where she's not able to do it, but I think she's working with clay. And I am a scrapbooker, card maker, so I'm going to be working with paper. And
cool.
So yeah, we're going to be given a board game as a theme to use as inspiration, and then we're going to craft for an hour. So there'll be like a start time, and then are you ready, set, go, and then we just craft, chit chat. Sate, which is will cook, she will man the chat, and she'll, if anybody's asking us any specific questions, like, oh, what's Z doing, or how is Amy doing that, whatever, we're gonna see how that works out with zooming in, because I'm actually running the stream for the technology part of it. So they're all going to call into me, even though I'm not hosting. I'm actually going to be doing it. So I got to stop and reset the cameras and stuff. So we're going to see what happens. It could be a whole mess, but we're going to have fun. So it doesn't really matter. Did you get to were you able to peek in at all the last time? It was last month when we did the patchwork.
It was the one where Amy was doing it on the canvas, wasn't it?
Yeah, that we were like Halloweeny and stuff, and we all dressed up like crazy girls.
Yeah, I was in there.
Yeah. So it didn't get saved because I don't know. We had just started the channel. We didn't have the appropriate settings, so we kind of. But I had done it in OBS, so I have a copy of it, which I'm glad I have at least a copy of it. But yeah. So we're gonna try that. And so we're trying to do that once a month, and then I'll probably do something on Sunday, and then I would like to branch out during the week, except that with school and work and having to do lesson plans, I'm not sure if I can make something that I can hold to. I think consistency is important.
Yeah, we totally understand that you're super busy. I mean, being a teacher, I can't even imagine what it's like, especially right now. But yeah, anytime you want to do something with us, and let us know. We'll definitely catch the Saturday stream because I'm really interested in what's going to happen. But if anybody, if anybody can do it, if anybody can deal with all that, it's you.
Thanks so much. No
problem.
But really, you guys bringing so many people on this week has been like such a great thing. It's really shown like how we can do these crossovers, and my channel is like baby, like compared to a lot of the other newer streamers. I'm still like the baby streamer there because I don't stream as often as I would like. So it's great to be invited and hang out for a while. That was cool.
Yeah, I don't feel like we're really big either. I feel like we're little, and I'm really pushing to get the smaller streamers with us and just combine our efforts to bring gaming to the world. So
definitely.
So that is our goal. So yeah, it was great having you on. I had a lot of fun. We're probably gonna definitely do this more often with guests. We're gonna have to come up with a schedule for that. So
yeah. An occasional afternoon is not a big deal. I didn't have anything that I needed to do urgently for my kids this week, so I was like, yeah, I'm good. But yeah, this is cool. I know Amy's done it as well. You guys were over there, and I found you guys thanks to the losers raid. Oh, okay, yeah. You picked a rough time. You're up against them, but they're streaming at the same time as you guys normally. So a lot of the community, like, they're so dedicated to them, and
yeah, they've definitely got the loyalty points with people, which is fine.
No, but I mean, this is the thing. They I do give them props because they did spur a lot of people to want to stream. I mean, I found them early in March, and I started watching regularly because I was on sabbatical for medical stuff, and then I actually did get sick, and they were like the place to go, like for me to have my sanity. And and it's like I can do that. I can stream. I got technology. So I started making a plan. It just took me how many months to get it off the ground, but hey, it's off the ground now. I gotta just keep putting the wind beneath those wings and keep going.
And look at Wim over there. He's playing on 2 different streams, so he is a trooper. But we thank him for that.
Gamer, right? True gamer.
Yeah, thank you for doing that. You didn't have to, but you did, and we do appreciate that. So that's cool.
Yeah.
I can't multitask that way, so more power to you, man.
I can listen to other people stream and play on another stream, but I don't think I could do both.
All right, so I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream on a good note. Yeah, this was
Okay.
a whole bunch of fun. I love doing this.
This is good. Thank you again.
No problem. You guys catch Dee Dee and the gang on Saturday.
Yeah, the Four Weird Sisters.
Four Weird Sisters, which is a really great name for you guys.
Yeah. Yes, we have built a connection amongst us. Yes, so.
Yeah.
It should be fun. It'll be something different, and it'll have a little board game connection. But we are makers and crafters as well, so nice to mesh them together at some point.
Yeah, it's really awesome that you guys can put all that together between you guys. It's definitely unique. It really is.
There's definitely nothing out there like that. So I'm sure you get tons of viewers because it's so special.
Hopefully, because we're only doing it once a month right now, and actually, this is our third attempt because our second scheduled event was out there in the world, and then the girls' game shelf closed down, and they decided to put their stream at the same exact time that we were doing on November. So we kind of just was like, no one's gonna show up. They're all gonna be saying goodbye to the girls' game shelf. So we just called it a wash. But we're gonna be there this Saturday, and hopefully next year hit the ground running with a schedule and a bunch of different crafty board gaming related different kind of events. But yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Sweet. Yeah, we'll definitely catch that. Thank you for coming on here and playing with us.
Okay, you're welcome. I know you want to end the stream, so
and it never ends when you want it to. All right, you have a good night, all right? And we'll see you soon.
Good night.
Bye. All right, guys. So that was Dee Dee. She's awesome. Her streams are great. She plays mostly roll and writes, some flip and writes, stuff like that, and she always encourages people to play with her. So it's always a great time on her stream. Whenever she does stream, be sure to catch. If you can't catch all of it, catch a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Just like anyone else that's streaming out there, we try to get to everybody. Because,
I definitely make my rounds at night.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what are you playing? Oh, I'll hang out for 15 minutes and go somewhere else.
Yeah. I can't. I've said it like a million times, but it's crazy just how this community is, and crazy in a good way. And I'm glad we started doing this. It helps us keep our sanity, and we meet all these cool people, and they come on our stream and play and have fun, and there's nothing like it.
And everybody's like, oh, I can't wait until cons come back around and we can actually meet each other.
Yes, and Luke, we are going to have you on here next week.
Yeah.
So get ready for that. And Luke's got a potty mouth, so we gotta get the beep beep sounds ready.
He'll behave.
He will. He better.
Our son said, "Are you grounded, Luke?" So.
PG-21 stream? Oh, come on.
No, you can't have late night stream unless you stream late night for us.
Yeah. All right. So, what do you guys say we go and rate somebody? Let's see who's on.
I was trying to see who was on, but
let's see who is.
Lusa's on. I know that much. I'm not sure who else is on.
All that noise. Look
at my mouth wide open. That's scary. I was yawning.
Luz is on. We can just head over to Luza. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna hang out with Luza.
Do Luza?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll go ahead and hit Luz's channel because we don't get to do it quite often.
Normally they come over and visit us.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Start the raid. Well, there we go. So, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Dee Dee, for coming on, playing this awesome game, beating both of us.
I really can't wait until the pandemic is over, and when we go to New York, we can actually meet Dee Dee. That would be awesome.
Yes, that would be great. Heading to New York and actually playing a game with her. Maybe we can be on her stream live.
That would be kind of cool.
That would be great. Or if we take our equipment with us, which probably won't happen.
Yeah, I don't know. We could do something simple. We could sit like in the Queen's Botanical Garden and play a card game.
Ooh, they won't let us do that.
Probably not.
They will not let us.
We can set up a camera phone.
All right, guys. So let's head over to Luza. Show her all the loves because she is awesome. Yes, Luza is Azul backwards.
Yep.
So till tomorrow, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for the
giveaway.
For the giveaway drawing.
And I did get everybody that did their points today, so we're good.
So until tomorrow, guys.
Bye.
Good night.